is your First Alert 5 weather with Alan Rose.
And welcome back, everyone. Well, some say Colorado's weather can be two-faced. I think in this instance, it's going to be multifaceted. We have a wide range of weather conditions heading our way over the next 12 to 24 hours. And so look outside right now. The camera's still bouncing around from our Rock Rimmon studios looking towards Pikes Peak. It's 82 degrees. Notice the wind direction. It's going to be a big factor here as we look ahead. Right now, all wind is coming out of the west and the southwest, and it's strong. But later tonight, as a cold front moves through, that wind shifts out of the north, and it's going to be very, very powerful, potentially damaging here parts of southern Colorado. Right now, it's 91 outside in Pueblo. Woodland Park looking good out there with the recent rainfall, lots of greenery. I think tomorrow morning, many of these areas won't be seeing the green as much as they will the white. That's right, snow ahead in the forecast in Teller County. Now, this is the developing system. It's a cold front that moves in with the developing area of low pressure. It's all going to intensify across eastern Colorado overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. And that does provide a little bit of upslope energy, that extra lift that can squeeze out more moisture, especially up in the mountain areas. Now, first, the cold front will blast through. I think it's going to hit the Pikes Peak region between 9 and 11 o'clock tonight. So that's going to be the time, folks, that we look for the wind to really pick up. And we are going to be on wind weather alert later tonight because of these strong, powerful northerly winds. We're talking about widespread damaging gusts, maybe up near 70 miles per hour for the eastern plains. This could bring in down trees, power lines, and power outages. This, coupled with the cold moving in, you'll want to bring in the plants, the patio furniture, the umbrellas, anything outside that you think should be inside tonight. I would do it right now. High wind warning, this is the areas that are covered by it, and it goes all the way until noon Tuesday for the I-25 corridor, until 6 o'clock tomorrow night for the eastern plains. So look at the arrows here. They're coming out of the west and the southwest initially, but this is that northerly wind associated with the front. By 11 o'clock, winds already gusting above 40 for Monument. By around 2:30, 50 mile per hour gust around Monument in the Springs. The white area here, eastern parts of El Paso County. In the plains, you can see gusts there again up near 70. Now, as the system continues to intensify, the wind over the plains doesn't really lessen until tomorrow night. But for us across the Pikes Peak region, it will be a windy day again, but probably a little lesser than what we'll see overnight and into tomorrow morning. Now, as for the rain and snow, we're going to stay dry this evening. That is going to start to pick up, I think, after midnight in the mountains, and then eventually increasing as it moves east with that rain-snow mix around the Palmer Divide. Also expecting snow out there in Woodland Park. Rain showers tapering off in most spots before the lunch hour, except out east into the plains as the system pulls away. And here's how much snow is possible. Woodland Park, 2 to 4 inches, likely on those grassy surfaces, elevated surfaces as well. Might get a little bit of a slushy mix on some of the roadways here. A trace to 2 for Monument, possibly a trace in some of the northern suburbs of the Springs. So lows tonight, they're going to be cold out there. 30 degrees in Woodland Park, 34 Monument. We'll be down below freezing Westcliff, 40 in Rye, down near 40 in the Springs. We'll be at 65 in the Springs on Tuesday, 71 Pueblo, 69 in Walsenburg. So a big case of weather whiplash with this rain and the wind moving in. Chilly morning on Wednesday, but we moderate nicely to 73, and we're back to the 80s Thursday, Friday. For Pueblo, we'll be right near 70 on Tuesday. Tuesday night down to 43, back up to the 80s Wednesday and Thursday. Canyon City, it's going to be rain here and wind as well. Very gusty conditions overnight tonight. Drier conditions late next week. And for Woodland Park, a few inches of snow on the way. It is early June, but we are tracking wintry weather conditions. Another update coming up in about 30 minutes. Elizabeth?